friends, welcome back to Life with V. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Din Tai Fung at the Aria Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on everything from the food, the restaurant, the atmosphere, everything that you need to know. So if you have a quick second, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button for me, and let's get started. So Din Tai Fung is a dumpling and noodle spot that came to the Las Vegas Strip in October 2020. They're really known for their Shao Bao, and I'll kind of get into that a little bit more in a minute. Din Tai Fung is located in the Aria Resort and Casino, so if you go in through the front desk and head into the casino, it's on the right-hand side by the lift bar. There's this big hallway, giant red sign, you really can't miss it. When you first walk in, there's a window where you can watch them making the dumplings, and it's insane. They're like a machine. They just come out perfect and fast every time. It's incredible. As you walk up to the hostess stand, it opens up this beautiful restaurant. It's got high ceiling, lots of windows, there's tons of natural light coming in, and there's actually views of the Vidara from where we were sitting in the back, so it made for a really great view for lunch. When they seat you, your waitress brings you a bowl of fresh grated ginger and some soy and vinegar, and apparently you want 3 parts vinegar to 1 part soy, which is the first time I've combined that, but it was so much better than the straight soy sauce I've been using for dim sum before. Our first round of dumplings, we ordered pork buns, the shrimp and pork shao mai, and the pork xiaolong bao, aka soup dumplings. So like I said, the xiaolong bao is what Din Tai Fung is famous for, and xiaolong bao means little dumpling in a basket, so it's all about the shape of the dumpling. But what makes these so good is they're a soup dumpling, which means they're filled with broth as well as the pork, and that actually means there's a recommended way to eat them so you don't have hot broth exploding in your mouth when you take a bite.
Okay, you said poke a little bowl. Let's get some of the juice coming out. Do you drink the juice?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're supposed to spoon the whole thing in your mouth.
Oh. Just good.
Yeah, I butchered eating my first soup dumpling, but by the second dumpling, I was an absolute pro. So the shrimp and pork shao mai were delicious. There was just the right balance between the two proteins, and I love an extra kind of shrimp flavor, and this really delivered. And pork buns are a personal favorite of mine, and Din Tai Fung just nailed it. They had a perfect ratio of pork to bun. The flavor on the filling was incredible. Just overall, it was so good. So for our final round, we got the vegetable and pork dumplings, shrimp and pork dumplings, and of course we had to get more of the xiaolong bao. It was that good. The broth, the pork, the dumpling wrapper, all of it just had a perfect meld of flavors and textures. It was just... So if you didn't catch the procedure on that first video, what you want to do is poke a hole in the dumpling. You let the juices pour out onto the spoon and it kind of cools it down a little bit, and then you eat the whole thing together. But these are one things that you do want to eat the minute they get to their table because you want that experience. So next we got the vegetable and the shrimp dumplings, and I actually like the vegetable ones more. They had more flavor to them, and I think it's because they were completely different in taste than all the other dumplings we were eating. The shrimp ones were still good, do not get me wrong, but when I go back, I think I'm going for more of the vegetable dumplings next time. Now we've hit my favorite thing that I ate, which is the chocolate and mochi dumplings. OMG. These are going up on the list as one of the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. I'm actually not a chocolate lover. In fact, I tend to stay away from any sort of chocolate dessert, but these were so interesting that I decided to give them a go, and I was not disappointed. When you bite into them, you just get this burst of chocolatey liquid that just explodes in your mouth. It follows up with like the flavors of the dumpling and the mochi, and that just kind of mellows out the chocolate flavor just a little bit, but it's definitely there. The texture is super smooth and so luscious that had I known what was coming at the end, I probably would have ordered one in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end to make sure I got enough of them. They were just so delicious. So now it's time for my rating of Din Tai Fung. As far as like the atmosphere in the restaurant and everything, I absolutely loved it. It was very modern, it was very open, it was very clean, it had the huge ceilings, the view was gorgeous from where we were sitting. It was just overall a great restaurant, just go have a nice meal at. It didn't seem very like stuffy or over the top, which is what I kind of prefer. If you're looking for more of like a romantic atmosphere, I don't think that this is the place I'd be picking for like an anniversary dinner if you really want that, you know, budding romance bit. But I thought overall the restaurant was great. As far as the food goes, I was a huge fan. I was actually really sad that we ate there on the last day of our trip because I would have gone back. It was delicious. And if my video didn't give you a clue, I would be ordering like 10 of those chocolate mochi dumplings, the Shao Bao. Like, they were just so delicious, and everything we ate was just really, really, really good. As far as the price point goes, I actually thought it was great. I thought for the quality of the dumplings, for how many you got in each order, we paid about $10 to $12 for each order of dumplings. There was about 6 in each of them. I thought it was really worth it. Like, if you were eating everything somewhere else and it wasn't that great of quality, no way. But the quality was there. The ratio of the fillings to the dumplings, overall, I just thought it was perfect. So the big question, and this is what I rank everything on, would I go back? Absolutely. It was delicious. It was a great meal. It was a great time. Everything about it just made me want to go back. And the next time we're in Vegas, I will definitely be eating there. So that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button or leave me a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you have somewhere specific you want me to go, please let me know. I would love to make more videos like that. So until I see you guys again, bye!